What up, you guys? So, yeah, woke up about like an hour ago. It's about 9 o'clock now, but just spoke with one of my best friends on the phone. Saw that I had a missed call from him and just called him back. Just finished talking with him for now, but well, happily enough, I finished editing the video last night. Yay. And went to sleep while I was exporting it, and slept before 4 o'clock, barely, like 3:50. But yeah, that's all taken care of now. So just gonna hit upload on it, and then yeah, I have to cook some breakfast. I got like dance practice later today, and basically just going to work. Yeah, just gonna work, and then check to see if there are any new like casting calls and stuff like that to see. And then today's my day off in the gym, so I'm not gonna work out. But I mean, I have dance class, so that's like technically working out. And then yeah, just going to maybe if I have time, write a little bit. Yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah, gonna start my day. Yeah, gonna start my day now. So cool. Peace. Yo, so I'm still here. Ended up just talking with my best friend that I talked to this morning. Ended up talking with him for a little bit. Yeah, just talking about some things in our lives. But something interesting that we talked about was I talked to him about me doing this vlog concept for myself, and hey, vlog number 2 is up now, which is dope. But I talked to him about it, and he saw that, like, he said that it was like very good, and it's like a sort of self-therapy, and I didn't really like see it too much like that, but that was very eye-opening, because it has been very like therapeutic for me, and it has helped me in these past couple of days, just like being more conscious of myself, which is great. But something that he that he made a note of was that, like, it's like the ability to accomplish at least one thing in your day is like kind of a snowball effect, right? And that was a very interesting concept, because as a kid, right, one of the first things that they teach you, like that your parents try to teach you, is to clean your room, which I don't do a huge, great job of, but it's clean enough. But they tell you to clean your room, right? And before, as a kid, like, I never really thought about it too much. I was just like, clean your room. What's it like? It's my room. It's my personal space. Like, why should it matter, right? And then, they say, like, sometimes people say, like, oh, it's good if, like, you can be comfortable in your own space and, like, have a clean surrounding and stuff, which is great if, like, that works for you. But now I see it very differently. It's like, after talking with my friend about this, it's like, the ability to accomplish one thing a day and have that be like a great motivator, and then that snowball into you accomplishing more goals in your day. It's a really huge thing, because doing this has really helped me with staying up to date with my activities, and like my goals that I set out for my day. For example, yesterday was a messy day, right? And usually, if something like that happens where it takes up a larger majority of my time and it has to cut into other periods of activities that I have planned, I usually kind of shut down and just have trouble having the motivation to do those rest of the activities for your day. Um, and being able to push myself to accomplish that was like really cool. And then also trying to make it a daily habit to upload this a day, it's nice because it keeps me accountable, and it's a great feeling to just know that you're doing something every day. And cleaning your bed, a basic concept like cleaning your bed, right, or cleaning your room every day is really dope, because when they teach it to you as a kid, it's kind of similar to that whole thing of like, if you can accomplish that for your day, right, you can accomplish so much more. So it's like a snowball effect, right? Cleaning your room is the first accomplishment that you have when you step outside of your room, right? So once you step outside of your room, you can accomplish more goals, and it's just a great motivator for you to stay proactive. So yeah, this has been, it was very enlightening talk. We talked about a lot of different types of things, but that was something that I thought was very interesting that we talked about. So yeah, for me right now, it's the act of doing this vlog, but as long as I can consistently do something every day, it's a good motivator to just keep working, and just to keep pushing, even if life doesn't go as planned. Because if you can accomplish one thing, then you can accomplish another thing. So yeah. So finally gonna get ready, and then go ahead and start working, and then come back home and go to dance workshop. So yeah, cool. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Yo, got some more pizza egg and some bacon. Cooking up some turkey bacon right now. Slightly healthier version of bacon. Yeah. I have some garbage over there that I need to throw afterwards. And that's basically it. I just finished watching the second vlog. Oh my god, it's probably really loud with the fan. I just finished watching the second episode of this journey, and I realized that I need to fix up the way I sound mix, because my sound mixing was not good at all in that last one, and it was high on music and low on me talking. So I also need to talk a little bit louder and not mumble as much. So yeah, that's just a note that I made for myself on that. It was slightly shorter, which is nice, and I wasn't up super late last night. That's a lie. I was up until like 3:50 last night. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, just gonna finish up cooking this and then start my day, and cool. Yeah, that's it. Peace. I had an interesting ride that brought back a memory of mine. Met this lady who immigrated here from the Philippines some time back, and she was talking about how hard it is here to start in America, and it is. It's not an easy thing. I remember until I was 5. We lived, me and my family, we lived in a tiny, apartment. And I still remember those days. Kind of miss the apartment a little bit. But yeah, I remember when we used to live there before we moved to our house. And, even when we moved to our house, like my dad was working, 2 to 3 jobs. And my mom was always working as well. And they worked their butts off to to help give me and my brother good lives. And me and my brother are both very appreciative of my parents, and we love them very much, which is weird. I'm getting a little emotional right now because it's tough when you're out here trying to, you know, do something for yourself, but also you have a real sense that it can be helpful to your parents as well, because I want to pay them back for everything that they've done for me and my brother, because they've sacrificed so much, and I don't want to seem ungrateful, but it's tough because I also want to, you know, take my own happiness into accord, and I know I'm working very differently than what they had expected from me, and I'm really trying to make this work, not only for me, but so that I can help them out and show them that what they've done for us wasn't taken for granted. So I love my parents a lot, and they've accepted me and this new version of me for who I am, and I can't thank them enough for being so open-minded to me and being so supportive. Yeah. But going back to like the story, it's like I shared that with this lady, and it was, you know, it's really tough, especially when you first come out here to America from a different place, and I've seen it firsthand with my parents. But I've also seen what hard work can do for you, you know, and what dedication and passion for something, whether it's passion for your family or passion for stability, or, you know, passion for a good life for your kids, like how much that can drive you, and, you know, how much it can do for you. And my parents have inspired me in that way, in the fact that, you know, even though I'm not living the easiest life right now, they've inspired me in the fact that working hard towards your goals, they can happen, you know? Your goals can happen. And they proved that to me. And I want to do the same thing. And I want to accomplish my goals. And I will accomplish my goals. So, with that being said, I have an hour until me and my roommate JV are about to leave for our dance class, and in the meantime I'm gonna send in some applications for auditions and then do some writing. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys afterwards. All right, peace. What up, y'all? Just really quick before I head out for dance class. Sent in a fair amount of applications for some auditions, and I actually just received an email hearing back from something, so that's really cool. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but just they just want to see a little bit more of me, so yeah, so gonna follow up with that, and yeah, didn't really get a chance to write too much, but I was able to write like a little bit for some of these scripts that I'm working on. But yeah, making some progress, but I'm about to head out and go to dance class at KINJAZ with my roommate. So cool, peace. It's so dark. probably can't see me, but we are almost there at KINJAZ, right?
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this for now, JB?
Since January, beginning of January.
Beginning of January, yeah. Every Tuesday we try to go to, or at least every week we try to go to a dance workshop. So yeah, trying to keep it consistent. It's been pretty consistent, especially for you.
Yeah, I try to.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my money.
Of course.
I pay. I think it helps that I pay a whole month, which is 4 classes.
Yeah. It keeps you a little bit more accountable, right?
Yeah.
So,
like, oh, I gotta
make my money's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I do not do that. I pay individually, but just because I feel like I have a little bit more of a sporadic schedule sometimes. So it's like I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what we have in store, but I'm excited. And then we're gonna grab some tacos after.
Tacos.
Some tacos.
Tacos.
Yeah.
We go there way too much.
Yo, we go there so often.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really good. We go to this spot called Avenue 26, but you guys will see it later. So, yeah, talk about it later. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Woo! Aja, aja.
I know, yeah, like vaping, they're really good. How much, whatever they can do. I got enough.
What up, bruh? You ready? Ooh, hit that, bruh. Damn. You ready? Damn, we're ready for this shit. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, so it's not a selfie. Okay.
No, it's not a selfie.
And they keep asking, Aerrol should go, you should go.
Do. Ooh, hello. Hello.
Look, I'm not a dancer. I got both of them.
You got both of them out. Oh no. Oh damn, swing it. Oh shit. What was that thing you were doing earlier? Was that
No.
No. Oh yeah. Yo, hit that one more time, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Yeah, we out here at Avenue 26 Tacos. Best tacos in LA. My brother was the one that told me about this place, and yeah, this place is lit as fuck. We go here like almost every day after dance, or every Tuesday after dance. and then whenever people visit us. So.
I don't think every.
No, not every Tuesday, but like we go here a lot. Yeah, like two of the Tuesdays out of the month,
Yeah.
I'd say. Yeah, but damn, this place is fuego my egos. Cool. Yeah, let's show you what it's like. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, look, they got the tarps, man. They ready, man. They're never closed.
Oh, they never
They're never closed, bro.
What about lemon?
Never closed.
They never close.
Damn. Damn. Look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. The LA people. Woo, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Can I get 3 biscuits and 3 al pastor?
That hop. You got that hoppity hop.
Yeah, but you
No, but I need more fans.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
I need more
Like on Instagram.
It's on Twitter. It's on Twitter.
Yo, 7 churros for $5. How is it?
It was so good.
Yo, what up, man?
It was so good I dropped it.
Yo, he dropped this fucking shit. God damn it. It looks like a fucking
I'm
turd,
sorry.
man. It looks like a damn turd. Shit.
That's like 75
It's a
cents gone.
crispy and soft turd.
Oh, that's great. Oh, let me pick it up. Let me pick it up real quick. God.
Oh, yikes.
Yikes, yo, toss that, bro.
You just picked up the
That's
turd.
nasty. Oh, shit. Damn, that's grimy. That's grimy. Shit, this place is bomb as fuck, man. Yo, so what's your name, bro?
My name is Cole, but you can find my ads at this Cole outside on Instagram, Twitter.
For sure, man. Yo, why'd you move out here, though?
So I produce electronic music, so you can find me on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. Just follow my socials.
When did you move out here?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, man. Just packed this freaking car and moved out here from Vegas. All the way. Oh yeah. I'll make sure I don't get that on there. Packed this car all the way from Vegas all the way here, man. That's wild. That's wild, man. Ballsy, man. Ballsy. Yo, this freaking raccoon.
Thank you.
This coon. Damn. Put that turd. Out. Oh shit. Wow. That's dope. All right. Yo, what's up? So, yeah. It's the end of the day now. Just got back like a little bit ago, like 30 minutes ago, from tacos. Yeah, it was a good time. Spoke with met Cole, JV's friend from Vegas. Very interesting guy, so similar to the reason why I moved out here to California was to pursue a dream. I mean, that's LA for you. LA is like the city of dreams, or as some people say, the city of lost dreams. But now a lot of people come out here to pursue opportunities, for their passions, especially in the arts. The arts is like a really very relevant thing out here, whether it's anything from music to modeling to film to painting and different types of different forms of art all over the spectrum. So it's but his name's Cole. I'll put a link to his Spotify and to his Instagram, and check him out, and support artists on their way, right? So everyone has a reason for why they're doing something, and we all gotta support those people who are chasing what they want to do. And the thing is, like, I feel like I talk about this with some people who it's like, a dream doesn't necessarily have to be like what people perceive as like, fame and stuff like that, right? Like, I think like anyone pursuing their passion, right? Whether it's, whether it's being a doctor or being a cop or being if you want to be a cook, like all those types of things, like they're important for certain people. And if that's your passion, like go do it. You don't have to have a passion of being famous or anything like that, but follow your passion, because like, man, you work like 50 times harder for that stuff, maybe it doesn't come as easy, right, sometimes, but like if you're willing to put in the work, you can learn how to do those types of things, so and I feel like it's weird because like, it's weird. I got my degree in biomedical engineering, right? And it wasn't an easy thing to do, I had some tough times in college, but at the end of the day, I talked with my mom, and my mom was kind of like, hey, if you get this as your support, something you can fall back to, then you can go ahead and pursue whatever it is you want. So, and you can go pursue your dream. And that kind of like is what drove me to finish that degree, And even though it wasn't easy, like, because I wanted, it's weird because, that's just the way my mind was working at the time. It's like, because I wanted to pursue acting, I finished my degree in engineering. So I can kind of like give my family the comfort of my degree, as well as give myself the personal freedom to kind of detach and focus on me, because I did what they wanted me to do. But man, your dreams and your passions can really drive you to push yourself to the next level, right? So, somebody who's like doing something because they love it, just support them, man. Support them, whatever it is, what they're doing. Like, for example, I'm pursuing acting, right? I'm pursuing acting, but I'm not pursuing acting because I want to be famous. But I know those things, like, they kind of go hand in hand or anything like that. But I'm not doing it for any sort of like glory or prestige. I do it because, one, I love the way it makes me feel, right? I'm someone who has trouble portraying my emotions in my daily life, but acting kind of gives me that outlet for me to let those emotions out, because I bottle up a lot of things inside of me. And probably one of the reasons why I'm doing this is so I can let go a little bit more of those emotions and kind of be a little bit more real with myself. But acting is an outlet for me to portray those emotions, and it gives me the ability to have those emotions, but to not explain why I'm feeling that way to people, because I don't like to burden people with details, And then the second and the main reason that I really want to pursue acting is because for me, it's a great form for you to relate to people. And when you can put yourself out there, and put yourself out there 100%, and then somebody takes that energy and they can either learn something from it or they can feel something from it, and allow them to move to action. Like, I think that's a very beautiful thing, And the thing is, like, you can share that through emotion, through like uncommunicated emotion, right? And I think that that's so beautiful, because we don't have to share the details with people, right? We don't have to let people know what's going on in our life, because that's our own personal life and that's our own personal business, But sharing an emotion with somebody and sharing a common situation with somebody, even if it's completely fictional, can help you or somebody feel like they can get through their everyday life, get through their everyday struggles. And I find that one of the most beautiful things, you know? And that's why I want to pursue acting, you know? Because I want to share that with as many people as possible. And I want to share that sort of message with people. And that's why I love seeing passionate people, you know, and seeing people pursuing their passions, because when you see someone putting all that effort towards something, like even if your passion is your family, you know, and you're putting in your all to your family, right? Like, seeing that is so inspiring, you know? It inspires you to be a better person and be a better person to your family, you know? Or like seeing someone working really hard at their job, right? Like, that can really push you to want to work harder towards your own goals, right? And that's why I love seeing passionate people. Like, one of my favorite hobbies to do, and I feel like I do it way too much, is watching auditions, you know? And I love to watch auditions because it's like you can see the people who have really devoted their life to this form, you know? And that in it alone, even if they're not the most talented person, that's enough to drive someone to emotion, you know, drive someone to action. And that's amazing. So support passionate people, you know, support people pursuing their goals, no matter what their goals are. Because honestly, it can make things, I feel like it can make the world a better place. It's a very idealistic thing to do and to say, but that's personally how I feel. If people pursue their passions, no matter what it is, you know, they're more willing to put in more work rather than do the minimum to get by. So, you know, I love that, you know, and I love seeing people do that. So, yeah. Yeah. Other than that, the day is done. I just gotta edit this video now, and yeah. Today was a little bit of a interesting day. Things didn't go super as planned, but I got to talk to good friends of mine who I haven't talked to in a while, and it's always nice hearing their conversations. And you know, if they need a helping hand, I'm always here for them. So yeah, I was still able to get my work done in today, so yeah. That's about it. So have a good night, you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.